Hi there. I'm here with the cast of Abbott Elementary. Hi, guys.
Hey.
So, what can you guys tease about Jacob and Gregory's bromance this season?
I think we left the last season really kind of opening that door and alluding to like this friendship might not be so awkward. I think we're exploring that definitely this season. Yeah. I mean, the amazing thing about our show is we're kind of doing that with every pairing, you know? Every combination of these characters, you know, will have moments where they rely on each other and are fighting with each other. And so, but definitely at the top of this season, I feel like we're gonna follow that trend from last.
Who is your favorite co-star to play off of in those weird pairing moments?
Oh, that's good. Why are you trying to start a fight?
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah, guys, who's your favorite?
Against each other.
One of you better pick me, or it's going to be
I
blood.
don't think we've all been paired yet. We haven't really
That's
had...
true. A little bit. Some of it, just a little bit, and some obviously a lot more.
That's true.
Yeah, you two guys do all the time.
We talk to each other. We haven't had an adventure.
do a
We
lot
haven't
of
had an adventure. An adventure. I don't have favorites, clearly. But I will say that it is fun to write scenes with Melissa and Janine because they're both second grade teachers and they're just so different. And it's fun to play those differences off of Lisa. One of my first early favorite things were, and we had that was the first story where we really worked together.
Yeah.
I was like, this dynamic is fun when Janine, Courtney had Courtney in the class and her getting haughty to you, and I think it's always fun to play Janine getting haughty to you because it's like, who are you talking to? Yeah. It's just, I don't know, that's always a fun one.
Audience have commented a lot on when you like fronted up to me, you chested up, and then ran down the hall.
Yeah, but it's also the way Melissa just looks at her like, are you like, do you really want to fight me? And she doesn't, and she runs away. So I just think that's funny.
No, it is fun. I love playing with you. Yeah. She's a very good actress.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. When I get to give therapy, I get to work with everybody.
Yeah.
So, and they all react very differently. I really wish Gregory would start to listen more. I am very happy that Janine is leaning into herself. That's a wonderful thing to see because I still think that Barbara sees a bit of herself in Janine. My good white girlfriend here. It's like some days she is just absolutely driving me crazy. But you gotta love her because she understands my penchant for the white wine. Or is it the red wine?
All the wine.
The wine, all the
Moscato.
wine. It's whatever wine.
Or maybe it's all of it. Yes.
Supportive.
Yeah.
Quietly supportive in that. And my young Chris. That character right there.
Jacob.
Jacob. Jacob has shocked me from day one, but I am so open to his still willing to learn. And Ava is probably in the strangest way going to be one of the best students because she really wants to learn.
I actually disagree. We have a lot of fun having Ava give Barbara therapy. We do. It's like the only person in the school that can give you therapy, can give Barbara therapy. It's like, it's fun, and it's always life lesson from unexpected source now. And it's fun. It's like, that's what's cool about it to me is that we can play with who's gonna get their therapy from where.
Though there's one pairing that, as personally nothing to do with Gregory, that I love so much because it's such a chaotic choice. And you know exactly.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And I can't.
And I'll give you one hint. It has to do with Barbara.
Yes.
But that's the only hint you'll get.
Don't say
it is
else.
It is.
Oh, it's so great. It makes my stomach hurt.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It makes my stomach hurt. And I
great.
love that.
So we've got another fan question. We asked about the bromance, but obviously we have to talk about the two of you. What's going on with their will they, won't they?
That's the fan question?
Yeah.
That's what they said?
That's kind of what
That's what they said.
they have to focus on that.
I really love what we're doing with Janine and Gregory. And I'm not biased, although I am biased because I'm doing it. But I just think it's really exciting what we're doing with them, which is, they're friends. So I think that should be okay.
That's okay.
And that's okay.
it's complicated is the best way I can say it. And that's what I love about it. I'm not like, people usually shocked. I'm not a Janine and Gregory shipper, really. I like how complicated it is, and I know Sheryl hates it. I know. I can feel you from behind.
I know.
Cheryl's like, when are my babies gonna get together?
She's smiling, but it's underneath.
It's underneath. I can feel it.
Yeah.
But that's what I love most about them is that there's a way to address the fact that you have feelings, but it's not the time.
He's not the only man in Philly.
Oh, no,
That's
That's how I feel.
Wow.
I'm proud of Janine for thinking about herself. Probably for once. Yeah.
I'm not going to give up because I still have
As
hope
Sheryl or
for the
Barbara?
two of them.
Both.
As the American audience, I'm not giving up on them.
You are the voice.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm not.
Please continue.
The American
The Americans is not giving up.
Who are your dream guest stars? Sheryl, let's start with you.
My brother Denzel Washington. How about that? That would be great. Throwback to the past. George Hamilton, the forever tan, young older man. Yeah.
Young
Older man.
I love it.
We know exactly what she means.
As a whole.
We've been hearing about this man lately, and it's a description that Cheryl gives that is so in depth.
Tombstone. The forever tan,
Young older man. That is you.
Diana Ross. I'm gonna keep saying it till I
Heard.
Diana Ross, my estranged, glamorous mother. I love the
Do
idea.
you have
Not just because I want to meet her.
Stan.
Yes, I do have.
Who is your dream guest star, Stan?
Your dream girl.
It's a young actress by the name of Halle Berry.
But tell them how you pitched it, Stan.
That Halle Berry would be Mr. Johnson's future wife.
A girlfriend.
Future wife.
Oh, she got upgraded. She got upgraded from girlfriend.
It was girlfriend.
Have a piece
Like
of
literally
house.
5 minutes ago, and now it's moved up to
Got
wife.
engaged since the last time he pitched.
Wow.
Behind the scenes hijinks are some of the best part of filming a series like this, especially when you guys are all so close. Do you have a favorite behind the scenes moment from this season so far?
Mine so far, I have two so far. One was I wear heels for the first time in this show, and understanding the pain that Janelle must go through every day, because I didn't really know, and it just made me go, I cannot believe she's doing this in heels every single time. And then I had to take my heels off because they were hurting so bad, and Janelle pointed at me and went, "She ain't no diva," and it's really funny. And then the other one was Chris's birthday, because he doesn't like his birthday so much, but I went and I made him, I had to physically grab this man and bring him back into the room to get his happy birthday sung to him. That's it for me. So
And coincidentally, that is my least favorite backstage moment. Isn't that funny?
I love that.
What coincidence.
Which one?
The one, it was a Chris,
big one.
It was a Chris moment. And for some reason, this happens periodically on our show,
yeah.
somebody will just get so locked in to whatever's happening in that scene that the tail end of the scene just becomes, what are they going to do next?
Right.
And Chris, for some reason, was hunting that day. And I think you broke me like 4 times in a row.
Wait, which day? Which the
I
big
don't
one?
think you were there.
No, I probably wasn't.
Were
But
you?
is it the big one with the kids?
Yes.
And we peeled off. You and I peeled off into
Everyone's
the
coming in,
library,
Gregory,
and then
for
he was.
something.
I had an
there.
extra cup of coffee.
Yeah,
He
Chris
was
had an extra cup of coffee.
wild.
Out for
And he
blood.
was, I hope we can keep, or like put
Wild.
some of that footage out. At some point.
I'll be reviewing
All
that
I
footage
remember is
today.
that
Yeah.
I kept hearing people laugh, like the crew broke every time,
Every
and I
single
would
time.
rush back into the hallway and go, "What did he do? What did he do?" Like every single time was something different.
We're gonna play a little bit of a game.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do superlatives. So I am going to name a thing, and y'all shout out who you think is most likely to do such thing.
Yes.
All right. Who is most likely to join the circus?
Shout it out.
Yeah.
Chris.
Jacob.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, person,
Wait.
person or character?
Both. Either.
Either Chris.
Yeah.
Chris.
Chris and Jacob.
Chris.
Yes.
Chris character Stan. Sorry, Mr. Johnson character.
Mr. Johnson.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Absolutely.
Fair enough.
Person, Sheryl. Character, Yeah, Mr. Johnson.
Absolutely.
No, it is Mr.
He's
Johnson.
probably been in
He's been
3
in
or
the circus.
4
Yeah, he's been in the
circuses.
circus.
He's like
Rejoin
Cirque
the
du Soleil, Marvin Bailey,
Universal
Circus.
Circus.
I feel like you, but like in the circus,
Universal.
something goes wrong. Bring Sheryl out.
Universal.
All right, this next one is actor specific, obviously. Who is most likely to break during a take?
Me.
No, not
We don't really break a lot, I don't think.
That's what I was thinking.
You don't break.
Each take turns.
Yeah, I guess
kind of.
Tyler is the most unprofessional.
That's the thing. It's, at some
He's
point,
not-
it's
he's
really
definitely the most
hard to not watch the show that you're in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there are times where I'm just like, this is hilarious.
works for the character. It works for
Yeah.
Gregory to be like, look at this craziness.
Yeah, actually.
That's why I think maybe it's not me. Maybe it's just me in my head because I'm watching the show as we're filming it and I'm cracking up. I mean, I definitely break a lot.
I remember in season 1, the Sweet Baby Jesus moment, and everybody was trying to hold it.
That broke
and Tyler
everybody.
said,
Yeah,
okay,
everybody.
y'all know y'all want to laugh, so let's
Yeah, it's just like, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
Let's just let it go.
Chance
Yeah.
to just, okay, let it out.
Yeah.
That line destroyed me for months.
Yeah.
I literally could not hear it without crying laughing.
That was comedically
She
traumatic.
can.
Knowing somebody could just walk in and say something like that.
And it was something different every time.
Off guard.
We're gonna round robin this next one. Who would you like most to be stranded on an island with?
The characters
Who are you
on
starting
the
with?
show?
Characters on the show.
Characters on the show.
I mean, I guess Gregory, he probably has stuff, a pocket knife and things
Yeah.
already on
Skills. He has
his,
skills.
on his body.
You won't go hungry if it's with
Proactive.
Gregory.
Well,
I would say Mr. Johnson.
Yeah,
I
I
would
would
say
say
Mr. Johnson.
I feel like he's
think
done it
stories.
before.
he definitely has a set of skills, Mr. Johnson.
You have the
Definitely,
best
yeah.
chance of getting off the island. I feel like if you are with Mr. Johnson.
I think
a lot of
I-
stories.
Resourceful.
Very.
Yes.
And I think he'd be like, I was stranded here.
Yeah,
in
exactly.
92. People thought I'd never
He
make
has like
it.
a base that he
Let's
has.
go to where
Yeah,
I buried
exactly.
my last survival pack.
Exactly.
You know what my choice would be?
I don't know.
Melissa's choice would be Ava.
That's true. Ava's a doomsday prepper.
She is.
Doomsday prepper.
Yeah, that's
She
true.
knows how to build crap. I feel like she's
She
very
likes luxury,
innovative.
so she ain't staying on no janky island.
No, she'll find a way.
But that's why you're gonna get off.
right.
But here's the thing: she might leave you.
That's
Truly.
exactly
Is the thing.
true.
If
There's
you're
no
not
might about
who's
it.
getting
One
off,
person
I'm
raft.
not.
She's like, look, the raft, she would Titanic your ass.
She would
She'd be
try,
like,
though.
The raft fits
She
one
tried.
person.
Exactly.
Good luck.
She would try. Yeah, she would try. And if it didn't work out, then too bad.
Yeah, sorry. We tried.
I'll send someone back.
I'll come get you.
I'll probably make it. Hang on.
One last quick one, and this one is for you guys individually, not your characters, because I think we know the character answer. Who is the most gullible?
Emotional.
Gullible.
Characters?
Person.
No, person.
Person.
Gullible.
Gullible.
I
one
don't
of
think
us
any
is.
one of us is.
Pretty
We're
smart
pretty,
bunch over here.
we're pretty jaded,
Savvy.
cats. We've all worked for a very long
Yeah.
time.
We've
It would
lived.
take a lot.
We have lived.
Yeah,
That's gonna be a pass.
Yeah.
IGN.
Come up with a different
Nice
thing.
try, IGN.
Yeah. We have one more treat for you fans of Abbott Elementary out there. Here's a little clip from the show in the upcoming season. Please enjoy it. Please watch it. I hope you love it.
You want to get a drink at Ruby's tonight?
Yeah, I'm down.
Did you all not check out Sabrina's yesterday?
Oh, we did.
Yeah, did you mention my name?
Yeah, the staff had a really loaded reaction.
Bet you didn't have to pay, though.
Monetarily, no. Emotionally, however.
You know, you're a real social butterfly lately. Takes me back to when I used to stay out all night to avoid my problems. But that was last week.
Old gal still got it, huh? I mean, young maiden.
Hey, that's how we roll, Mel. Duding it up, bloking it back.
Broing it down.
We used to be the Three Musketeers, but now I'm one Musketeer, and they're just two they don't invite me to things.
Thank you to the cast of Abbott Elementary for joining us for IGN Fan Fest. Watch new episodes of Abbott Elementary every Wednesday on ABC and the following day on Hulu.